YouTube, what's going on, man? It's Steph back with a video, man, and this one really explains everything I'll be talking about, man. And it's like a lot of dudes, man, they gotta understand, what these women be talking about, bro. it's hilarious. So Emily Ratajkowski, right? She divorced her dude for like 4 years because in her mind he can't handle her or whatever. And then, Pete Davidson, they broke up, and then, she said, I feel like I attract the worst men. man, let's just, it's hilarious, man. The reason why I'm talking about this, bro, because it's not her, right? I don't even know who she is. She is kind of cute, right? She is bad. Like, she is cute. Like, pretty face, cute body, the nine, the whole works, right? But my problem is it's not her, right? It's what she said. And when I hear those words, I feel like I attract the worst men. This is not her saying this. This is multiple women saying this, right? And I've had conversations, like even homegirl from the summertime, we were talking about it, like the dudes that she chose, like in the beginning, right? Just like what Emily said, in the beginning, they're great, they're ambitious, they're this, that, and the third, but not really understanding who this dude is. And they do it over and over and over again, and then they want the world to feel sorry for them. I'm sorry, but it just isn't like that. See, and I'm gonna say this too, there are some good dudes who probably couldn't understand it, right? Let me say that. But you don't want those good guys. Because, let me say this, man. You in that industry. So, when you hear these rumors of how certain celebrities are, people around you in your circle are telling you, hey, be careful with this dude, dudes, be careful with that girl, she did this, that, and the third. These rumors be in the fishbowl. That's why, they say you eat what's inside the fishbowl. But to these women, man, they always go after who? The dudes that are no good for them. The dudes that are just not controllable, that are a challenge. But yet they say things like, I feel like I attract the worst guys. Because, baby girl, that's what you want. You don't want the good dude who's on your level. You want a dude that is a challenge. Right? You want the dude that's a challenge, bro. And then when you get that guy for, 4 years, the next dude, 4 months, and then you just go, oh, I'm sick and tired of going through this. Why can't I get the guy that wants? Because you don't understand, bro. That's what you chase after over and over and over again. That's why I laugh, because it's like, man, this ain't celebrity women going through this. This is regular everyday women going through this. Right? Like even when I was at my my last modeling show, right? The drinks were kicking in, and I'm surrounded by women, so they talking about how these dudes are, these, let's just say Chads, right? I mean, let's just say these Tyrones, these Pookie and Ray Rays. Let's just keep it like that, because in the RP space it's like that, right? They talk about how this dude ain't this. Oh, if he don't want to like commit, oh well, let him go, girl. And it's the same thing. But meanwhile, they got DMs flooded with dudes, and I'm gonna say this, right? Some guys, they do have good intentions, have wonderful intentions, of treating you like a queen, but you don't want that during your prime years. You don't want that during your prime years. You want that when, at the end of the tunnel, you want Mr. Knight in Shiny Armor to do that for you. But in reality, you want the bad boy to be that way so you can change him, and it's just like, it don't work that way. Right? And I caught all this stuff on Twitter, and I said, hey, she chose him. Like, you knew, let's just keep it on Emily, right? You knew Pete Davidson, was a little rude, right? Like, I'm going to say this, right? Since Guy Code, Pete Davidson has just been weird, right? He's been, like, little rude, like, you know what I'm saying? When he got with Ariana, he out of nowhere text Mac Miller attacking him and all this other stuff. And it's like I just said, when you hear these things, you go after that. You go after the, who do bad things like that, which is kind of messed up, bro, because Mac Miller didn't do nothing wrong to you, Pete, right? He ain't do nothing wrong to you. Why are you attacking him? And that, honestly, this is harsh for me to say, but I feel like that's what caused, it's a gray area for me to say, but that could have possibly caused Mac to, do drugs, right? And it's real RP to Mac Miller. He's one of the dopest MCs in the world. But Emily, you chose that dude. And you thought you can change him and, him bugging out and doing all this other things, but you go after that. Just like my homegirl. In the beginning, like I said in the video, in the beginning, this guy, these group of dudes, you fall for the same strategies, the same patterns over most women. It's for the same patterns every single time. In the beginning, he's great. You look up to him like, oh, this is the greatest dude in the world. Meanwhile, you had a good dude. You know he was good. You put him on the back burner, right, for this dude, and then not even 2 years, 6 months, 7 months to a year, verbally abusing you. Didn't abuse you like some women I found out, they got hit. What, peace, my G. Treating you wrong. You sitting there taking because you think he can change, and you think he can do better. He doesn't mean it, but you keep taking this crap, and then when, he cheats on you, he finally lets you go, you out of nowhere feel like you attract the same type of men. No. You chose that because those are the most hardest men to keep. Meanwhile, the good dude who's respectful, you don't want that. And this is why I say, ladies, y'all got to chill with the backwards minded thinking, because you're going to continue going through this over and over and over again until it's too late, till you get old. And then you feel like you want that guy. But why would a good dude want to take you in? You know what I'm saying? You hear Emily complaining and try to play the victim role. You knew. And it's over and over and over again, man. And it's just dang. Dang, man. It's just why she keep doing this? Why she keep putting me on the back burner but chase him? And then expect me to come back. Wow, really? Why that? Because you want that challenge. You want that challenge for a badge of honor. And it's just, it don't work that way. It don't work. It don't work that way. And that's just why I say over and over again, most women will fail in these relationships. That's why a lot of relationships are not happy, or a lot of relationships are come and go. And Emily, she great body, cute face, nice lips, body cold, But you mean to tell me you cannot keep one dude longer for 6 months to a year? Because you keep going after dudes that are no good for you over and over again. And the only way you to switch up is you gotta honestly, just like cruise season, you gotta basically fall off a cliff and just to get your mind right to do that. But meanwhile, it'd be already too late for you. And that's the sad part, bros. This is women every single day. This is women every single day. Like, I'm gonna end this video like this, man. I was thinking about this in the gym, man. Female nature is always gonna be this way. It's always gonna be this way. If you're a good dude, you know, you talking and texting this guy. I mean, you talking and texting this girl. I'm gonna tell you like this, dude. She got a dude who's doing the bare minimum, the least for her. Meanwhile, you doing the most, and you get nothing but crumbs out of it. And number two, I'm gonna say it like this. Man, you cannot save them. You Mr. Knight in shiny armor, you it's pointless saving them. It's pointless. It's pointless. Because they're going to continue doing it until reality kicks in. It's the end of this video, man. Good night.